Alright people, let's do a little test and tune on the Picco P7-R. Want to run it, see what she's like, get her tuned, and then we're going to send her off to be modded. If you guys can see, I don't have my Sky RC switch on here. I was having issues with it, so I'm taking a little book out of the Muggy Maniacs chapter. And we're doing a straight direct link. We'll probably replace that switch at some point, but for today we can just do that. Works out good with the 8X Elite the way it's set up. So let's top her off from fuel, straight off a break-in last night. I did 1.5 quarts of break-in fuel. Where the hell did it go? What the hell? Where'd it go? Alright, no, I lost my lid to my fuel bottle. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out later. Anywhere. I was having some issues with my throttle. I didn't have my linkage set. My arm was set too high up, so it was dragging on the throttle linkage. When I would hit the brake and let go, it was opening the throttle. So let's give it a whirl. I did heat it up already. Let's see how this thing acts. Not bad right there. As far as the idle. Still really rich from the break-in. Okay. We may have to lean our top a little, but let's keep getting her warmed up. The idle is good. Remember, this 069 pipe is more of a race pipe. I just bought it because I wanted the set. It's got an extra long manifold header and the 069 pipe. So probably this thing would rip a lot better with the 2046 or the Triton pipe. I never remember the numbers on that Triton pipe. Remember, we're still just in break-in right now, so we're not doing any speed runs or anything. I tune per tank after break-in. The bottom's pretty good. I think the top needs a little work. And mid is pretty badass. noticed on a lot of the modded engines from RCR, that's where your power band kicks in, man, the mid. It really just grabs and hits. So we're just doing short burst right now. So after a tank or two of this, I won't show y'all all the tanks on this. I just wanted to show y'all first on the ground. And then we'll rip something else here in a little bit. Sun's coming out. It got out to 28 last night. And it's supposed to get up to about 65. Gotta love the South Texas weather, people. Pants and a jacket in the morning and short sleeves and shorts in the afternoon. I'm already liking this Picco. I like it even more when it gets back from RCR. We put a different pipe on it. But you know, you gotta have the set, man. They were selling them together, so why not? And I'll show y'all on the box, on this Picco box, when this thing was brand new, it was 500 bucks, just the engine. And then I think the pipe was 129 or something like that. $499 for the engine, $129 for the pipe, or $119. Obviously, I didn't pay that for it, but I paid $200 for the engine and $80 for the pipe and header. So less than 300 bucks for this set. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright guys, I will I'll keep messing with this, and we'll get something out that we can actually play with in a minute. Just wanted to show y'all, really, for my records, first fire, or not first fire, but first on the ground. Pretty damn good. Got a little tiny raise in the low. You hear it, it'll climb just a tad, not much, you can barely hear it. But what that means is I'm just going to do about 5 minutes rich on the low. And it's still in the break-in period, so it may be a little sporadic here and there. But anyway, that's it, guys. We'll be back in a little bit with something to play with. Remember, bottom dead center. But I'm liking it, and I'm ready to get this thing modded. So, probably run it a few more tanks. Yeah, it's running about 200 right now, so I can put my hand on it. Yeah, it's running about 200 right now. I don't use a temp gun. I only use a temp gun on the box with the initial break-in. So anyway, guys, we'll send this off, get it modified. We'll put a Triton, probably a Triton setup on here. We'll order a brand new setup for this, and we'll get it all at the same time. We'll get it back. Once it gets back, we'll run a couple of tanks through it, a couple of idle tanks after modifying, and then we will see what this thing has really got. So, all right, guys, give me a little bit, and we'll come out. We'll do some more ripping with something else, a little more fun that we can get down and dirty with. All right, guys, be back in a minute. I'm out.